We're searching for get more likes, comments, and shares with Facebook marketing. Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.net, coming to you from my home office outside Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We're searching for how to get more likes, comments, and shares with your Facebook marketing. I'm going to give you some hacks, so to speak, that you can do to get more likes, comments, and shares, to get more engagement on Facebook, because with the recent algorithm changes, there's different things that you can do because Facebook is really changing it up. And if you've been on Facebook any length of time, you know that they're constantly changing stuff. And these are some things, and actually one of these I just learned it recently. But one of the things, because if you're networking and connecting with people, you're going to be, I'm on my profile here, you're going to be on your profile because this is the way you have access to the Facebook groups. You don't have that access through your business page. So you want to optimize your profile. If you haven't done that or you're not sure what to do, actually subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can search for my name and how to optimize your Facebook profile. I've got a video there that'll walk you through it. Let me give you some of these hacks. And the one I started to do and just learned about. But one of them is the notification set on your birthday. If you come over here and you're on your profile, Facebook will list here. You can see here, this is, there's a little box here like a gift. If you click on this, these are the people, like these are the people, my friends that have birthdays today. Now, what I do is I go into Messenger and I leave them a voicemail message saying, hey, happy birthday, hope you have a great day. Because really no one's doing that. If you don't want to do that, it's easy to go into, you can do this on your phone or your desktop or your laptop. Let me just see. Okay, here's David's. There's a way to click, and actually I do have a video about that, but you can leave a voicemail this way or go on your phone, whatever. If you don't want to do that, another thing to get more attention when you go, instead of just going to their timeline and saying, hey, happy birthday, go to their timeline. But what you want to do is you want to, do the colors and the emojis and tag the person in your post. That's going to stand out more. And anytime you do, let me pull up a post that I've used the colors, the color scheming here and the emojis. Facebook is paying more attention to that. They're going to give your post more attention, and you're just going to stand out with the person, because what everybody does is they just go to the timeline, they say happy birthday. So tag the person, use these color schemes, and put some emojis. That's one. And these are just little things, and I do these as part of my daily routine. And I got to tell you, they don't take that long. And depending on how many friends you have, And the other thing I do is I kind of, if I haven't talked to somebody and we haven't had a conversation like in a year or so, a lot of people tell you to get to 5,000 friends because Facebook is going to pay more attention to you. In some sense, I'll say that's true. But the thing is, it's not how many friends you have, it's how many you know. Because if you're not interacting with them, it's kind of pointless. So, I mean, if you want to make that a goal and get to 5,000 friends, you will max out at that. Facebook does not allow you to have more than 5,000 friends, because then when they can't send you a friend request, what will happen is, you can see here, I've got like a little over 3,700 people following me. They start following you and they'll see your post. So keep that in mind. I mean, if you're not engaging with them, it's that friend, that relationship really doesn't mean a whole lot. But a lot of people will tell you should be adding 20 to 40 people a day to get up to 5,000. And I've been on, I've had this profile since 2009. I didn't get on Facebook until 2012, building a business. And you can see I've got about 3,500 right now. But keep that in mind. And if you are going to be reaching out, trying to connect with 20 to 40 people a day, sending friend requests and stuff like that, you want to break it up. Because if you're doing more than, I normally meet 10 new people a day. If you're going to do more than 10 a day, you want to break it up into morning, afternoon, and evening. And, say you do 15 a day. You want to do 5 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, 5 in the evening, so you don't get in trouble with Facebook if you are going to do that. Now, one of the things I do meet 10 new people a day. I will send them a friend request. I will message them. But when you're doing that, what you want to do is you want to come to the profile and you want to like it. And I'm saying this because That's another thing, Facebook, and this is, I just learned about this, and I got this from somebody. She's got a huge following on Facebook. She's only been online for about not even like quite a year, and she, she'll post something and she's getting like 300 likes on it. So that is something new. The one thing you will find since I started doing this, which is recently, you will go to some people, they don't have the like button. Like if I call somebody up, let me just call Aaron up. Aaron's my buddy. If I click on this, he does have it, but there's a lot of people, and I think I'm not certain, but I think it's newer accounts. They're not going to have the like button there. You can't see it, so you're not going to be able to do it. But the ones you can, when you're connecting with people and you're, messaging them, sending a friend request, go to their profile, click on it, and like it. That's number 2. Well, actually, number 2 and 3, because 3 is about adding friends. Do that at your own discretion if you want to get up to 5,000. And if you're not, a lot of people too, you're going to connect with them and send a friend request, and they're not going to answer you. This is something you really need to be consistent with it. In your daily, your daily method of operation. Now, another one, if you're not doing, I did this Facebook Live yesterday afternoon. If you're not going live on Facebook, you want to start going to. Now, you can see I put a link here on my blog, but if you click this, you can edit this. I go back into my Facebook Live when I'm done and put the link, because when you're posting on Facebook, whether it's a Facebook status update or Facebook Live, you never want to put a link in there. Especially when you're going live, you don't want to do it when you're going live, because Facebook's not going to show it to as many people. You can see this already has 335 views on it. Facebook Live right now, live stream is 20% of the traffic. They're showing more attention to Facebook Live. If you're not doing it, it's the fastest path to cash. And if you've got an issue getting on camera, you don't want it. You're afraid or whatever. I know it can be scary if you've never done it, but you kind of have to push through that. If you're struggling with topics, go to meetlindabomba.com/21live, or go to my blog, lindabomba.net. Get my 21 free live stream topics. You can download it. You can save it to your desktop. There's 3 weeks worth of content there. But if you're not doing Facebook Lives, you want to start doing them. And one of the hacks I'm going to tell you is, you can see that I've got people here commenting. What I do is, you want to go back and you want to respond to everybody. Now, you'll get more people responding. Now, I'm going to respond to him after the live. I'm just going to say, thanks for joining me. You're going to like their post. I'm going to do this with her. And you tag the person in here, so because when you tag someone, Facebook sends them a message. Take this out. But you want to come back. If you're doing lives, you want to come back. You want to be responding to people. And anytime somebody comes back and they're commenting on your post, and then you come back and comment, Facebook will push your thing up in the newsfeed. Now, this isn't somebody else that came. Thanks, Zula. You want to come back and you want to respond to the people, whether it's a Facebook Live or a post on Facebook. You want to come back and respond to people. That's going to just get you more engagement. And I know some of this can be, especially if you got a lot of people commenting. This post, there's quite a few people on here. And on Facebook Live, more people are going to come back and watch your replay than when you're actually live. You can see I did the same topic yesterday on my Facebook Live. So you want to go back and like their comment and then reply back to them. It's going to get you more engagement. Facebook's going to push the live back up again, and live stream really is the fastest path to cash. So if you're not doing that, it's definitely something you want to do. So those are just to go over these quick. Make a habit of connecting with people with their birthday. Send them, do a colored thing and the emojis and tag them. The other thing you want to start doing is, when you're connecting with people, sending them a friend request, messaging them, like their profile. It's a simple little thing. It doesn't take that long. On your post, and in particular Facebook Live, go back and respond to people, like their post. You'll get more engagement that way. So those are some tips to help you get more engagement, more likes, more comments, more shares. I've got a free training below that you can grab it. Go ahead, click the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.